everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe and please turn the notification button on. Yes, please do that so that you'll always be notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you so much. In this video, I'll be talking about the causes of indiscipline. Please, if you haven't seen the last video I uploaded, please you have to see it, because in that video I talked about some of the causes of indiscipline among teachers in schools. So in this video I'll be talking about some other causes of indiscipline among teachers, and I would start by talking about the lack of professional cooperation among teachers. You know, some teachers don't cooperate with their colleagues at all. Just to name it, tell them to do one thing or the other, tell them that this thing could be good or would be good for their students. They would never cooperate. There are some teachers like that, and then at times one wonders why such teachers do that. So this lack of cooperation of some of these teachers causes indiscipline. Whether what you tell them to do is good or not, they would never adhere, they would never heed to your advice, or they don't even obey the authority. So this is one of the causes of indiscipline. And if some teachers are not cooperating, other teachers would also do the same at one point or the other. You know, some teachers like causing confusion. They disorganize programs. You know, when there are some programs being held in some schools, some teachers, they would just cause confusion. They would not do things in an organized way. They would make some teachers or other teachers disagree, argue, quarrel with one another. So if this happens in a school, many of the teachers would be in discipline. And another thing, or another reason why some teachers do not cooperate is because of their religion, ideology, or traditional belief. Some teachers would say, oh, they are Christians, so because they are Christians, they would not be able to do this or do that, even if they were told to do so in the school. Some teachers would also say, oh, they are Muslims, and in Islam, doing a particular thing is wrong, so they wouldn't want to cooperate. And some just have traditional beliefs, some are just being sentimental, some are just being superstitious. So all these are the causes of indiscipline in schools, indiscipline among teachers in schools. Another thing I will talk about is the inadequate supervision by Ministry of Education personnel. You know, many of this Ministry of Education personnel don't do their work well. I'm so sorry to say that. Once you bribe so many of them, once you give them money, they would not do their work properly. Yes, their supervision is inadequate. They don't supervise well. Many of them just go to schools to be bribed. Yes, they go to schools to be paid. The work they were sent to do there, they wouldn't do the work. They don't supervise. They don't know whether the teachers are doing their work well or not. And since so many teachers have realized that there is inadequate supervision by the Ministry of Education personnel, they ended up becoming indisciplined. Yes, why won't they be indisciplined? Since they have realized, since they have noticed that the Ministry of Education personnel are not doing their work well. So they have decided to be indisciplined. They have decided not to also do their own work well. These officials, they don't visit schools frequently. They don't go to schools frequently to check if the owners of the schools, the teaching staff and the non-teaching staff are doing their work frequently. Even school heads, the principals, the vice principals, those ones too don't carry out their daily classroom observation of teachers. They don't check if a teacher attends his or her classes regularly. They don't know if the teachers are giving the students notes, if the teachers are marking the students' assignments, classroom. They don't even know whether teachers are giving out exercises or assignments. So even the school heads are the reason why there is indiscipline among teachers. Another cause of indiscipline among teachers is the lack of infrastructure and teaching aids. When there are no infrastructure in schools or teaching aids, how do you expect a teacher to teach efficiently or effectively? For example, a physics teacher would need a laboratory. A biology teacher would need a laboratory. A chemistry teacher would need a laboratory. Now, if these teachers don't have this infrastructure, what do you expect them to do? How do you expect them to teach their students practicals in such a way that the students will be able to excel in such subjects in their external examinations? So, if teachers don't have, if schools lack infrastructure or teaching aids, teachers will be indisciplined. Yes, they will not do their work properly. They will not be able to attend classes regularly. For subjects like biology, chemistry, physics, the teachers would just be going to classroom. They would teach their students theory. They would only teach their students theory. They would not teach their students practicals. Another cause of indiscipline among teachers is improper placement of teachers. When teachers are not placed properly, it would lead to indiscipline. For example, if juniors are appointed to head senior teachers, it would cause problem. The senior teachers would be indisciplined, because how would you make a junior teacher to be the head of a senior teacher? That is not good. When the senior teacher is being asked to do one thing or the other, that teacher would disobey. The teacher would disobey, and that's indiscipline. So if such happens, we shouldn't expect the senior teachers to be disciplined. So, making juniors to be head over senior teachers, appointing junior teachers as head to senior teachers causes indiscipline. Another reason or another cause for indiscipline among teachers is societal factors. There are some parents who bribe teachers for scores. Yes, some parents will just pay teachers so that teachers would give their children good grades, or they would make their children pass their external examinations. Some parents even pay teachers to give their children fake certificates. Now, how do you expect such teachers to be disciplined? It is not possible. Such teachers would be indisciplined, since parents are also causing this, indulging them to do things that are wrong. Why would such teachers be disciplined? Another thing is the irregularity in the promotion of in the promotion and payment of salaries of teachers. When the government, this happens in public schools, where the government does not pay the teachers' salaries regularly. It makes teachers to be indisciplined. Yes, when you don't pay my salary regularly, do you expect me to go to work as regular as possible? Do you expect me to attend classes as much as possible? Do you expect me to be even happy while doing the work? So this would lead to indiscipline among teachers. Please remember to subscribe, and please remember to leave a comment down there. I know that you have something to say about indiscipline among teachers in schools. So please share your opinion, your views in the comment section. And don't forget to like this video. Please give me a thumbs up down there, and then don't forget to share this video. Thank you so much for watching.